Like, share, like, share. You know, we Jamaican, we have a little hypocrisy when it come on to food. And when I talk about food, I talk about meat in general, meat. We Jamaican, we love meat. Yeah, man, we love with chicken and we love with fish and we love with beef and we love with steak and we love with meat them where you know with a massive love, ox tail and so mutton, yeah man. But are we Jamaican really hypocrite when it come on to food, especially meat? Yes, we are a set of damn hypocrite. And I'm going to tell you why. Over the past years, we have been bombarded with a barrage of non-communicable diseases. And the main cause of it is that we are eating too much rice and consuming too much flour. Yeah, man, we are eat too much dumpling and we are eat too much rice. And the thing is we have government we don't care about us, So them not care when a mother have to feed like 10 picnic and she go shop and she buy 10 pound of rice and 3 pound of chicken and then she cut one chicken leg in a 3 pieces. She cut a chicken wing in a 2 pieces and she cut a breast in a 10 piece and that is it for the family. So you find out say we have this whole heap of rice and dumpling and a little piece of chicken. So you find out say we start having a thing we name bang belly diet. And so we start have the NCDs, the non-communicable disease, them, the hypertension, and we start have the diabetes and other, main causes of eating too much flour and too much rice. So here's the hypocrisy now. We would curse the Chinaman because the Chinaman try to eat less of the rice and flour, so him try to 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 supplement. The Chinese try to supplement their protein and a wide variety of other animal and creatures. We as Jamaica, we would think it is taboo for us to eat things like dog, bullfrog, lizard, cricket, cockroach, snail, and all the other reptilians and insects. But the Chinese would gladly eat it because they see that as eating the usual. Take for instance, a Jamaican would not eat cockroach A Jamaican would not eat cricket, that thing will make knives. A Jamaican would not eat grasshopper, that thing that in your garden. A Jamaican would not eat bullfrog. A Jamaican would not run down a rat and kill it and eat it. A Jamaican would not run down a mongoose and eat it. A Jamaican would not see a snail crawling up a tree and eat it. But yet still a Jamaican would eat things such as lobster. And the Chinese would say that lobster is like eating cricket. Lobster is like eating cricket and other insect, because a lobster is just an insect that is in the sea, or a shrimp is like an insect that is in the sea or in the river. and would laugh. And when you check it out, if you look at something like a cockroach and look at a shrimp, they would be carrying the same amount of legs. But the difference is that one is under the water while one is on land. So that is the hypocrisy that I'm speaking about. So as Jamaicans, we need to think out of the box now and think of eating what God put on the land, if we are to save ourselves. In many country, most of the things that we crave for and eat, in many other countries. Take for instance, in India. Indians do not eat cow. They use cow to do their agricultural chores, and in certain part of India they have cow as being sacred, a sacred animal, so they do not eat cow. And in many other part of the country, other countries, they do not eat chicken. They just use the chicken to get the egg, and they consume the egg, because many people say that the more chicken you eat is the more coward you get. Yeah, like when a man say a chicken out, that means you're coward. So in many countries, people do not eat chicken, because them say when you eat chicken, it teaches you to be coward. So them just use the chicken to harvest the eggs. And that is really the hypocrisy in Jamaica. We got to be more brave and make use of the protein that God provides us with. We need to be encouraged to eat more bullfrog. We need to be encouraged to eat more snails. We need to be encouraged to instead of making the rat being pestilent to us, we have to start consuming some rats. Yeah, man, in many African countries, rats are harvest for eating. You know, a rat and a guinea pig resemble. Yeah, man. So the chicken and the beef and the pork and the other meat in our country, they are too expensive and we cannot afford it. So we need to move away from the hypocrisy and start eat what God provide for us naturally. We 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 got to start eating bullfrog. We start to we have to start eating snails. You see people are eating other reptilians like crocodiles. So what is the difference if you eat a lizard? Take for instance an iguana lizard, although it is an endangered species, but bullfrog or frog is not an endangered species. What we can start to do is start raise bullfrog and sell it at the markets because many countries in the world, including many parts in America, Canada, England, they are eating bullfrogs, and we would say eating bullfrog is nasty, and many country is now eating the very same dog. Yes, your favorite pet. Many countries of the world is now harvesting dogs to be eaten. So we need to put more protein on our plates and stop eat too much rice and flour. Thank you.